Truck Racing Association. And in this next video, we've got some super fast cars and some blown down palm trees, so enjoy the video.
Next barrier, Bill Luce over the left lane. Moving in 6, Pontiac. This won't
Not
race
this one?
tonight. No, the rack's broke. The 66 Novocaine and Novopain will run.
Okay.
And I believe he's in a chip draw right now at the driver's meeting, trying to figure out who's getting paired up with who. But yeah, yesterday this had a little bit of an accident.
Yeah, I saw it. You hit it a couple times.
Yeah, this is my friend Tony drives this. He's my neighbor. He's been along. When I met Tony, this had a 6-point cage in it, 355, 200 shot of nitrous, 49th in the rear. We go street racing. I was a crazy idiot. I had a convertible Mustang GT with no roll cage with a supercharger, so I was a total fool, man. And I've grown up a little and changed my style a lot. All my cars have good cages and all that, but I don't have the, Tony went and run small tire 2 seasons ago. No, 2019. That was when I went to one of the events at Norwalk that year with him and raced my car, but that year he won the small tire championship for the No Prep Kings.
Okay, I was probably there too.
And it was a little red hatchback Mustang, like a 1991 model or something like that. And it was a Ford powered turbo car. But he ended up winning the points and won the series. And when that happened, his good friend Dean Carnes, Stinky Pinky, knew a guy that was looking for a driver.
Okay.
And he introduced him, and they clicked, and they built from there. And this ride that was Tony's had gone through the process of, he cut the cage out, we went up to Springfield Swap Meet, bought a back half kit, put this other cage in here, and Tony built this whole thing in his garage. This is a Tony McKinney built race car, from scratch.
That's awesome.
And yesterday, when you saw him race, that was the first time that this Blazer had been down the track, making a pass in competition. It only been tested until then. It was just sad that, that happened, but
Hopefully it didn't mess it up too bad, though.
just some cosmetic in the back, and then it broke the rack. There's a mount here on the rack that actually cracked and broke to where you see the bolt right there. that holds it. When it hit the wall, it smashed it so hard. So a couple repairs with that, and then the body, and this thing will be back making some passes. And I don't know if it'll have the same motor in it. It's 3,000 horsepower turned down. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Even though he was a 10th payer in the round one, there still wasn't enough there to make this power work. I mean, every time they got back in, it was just breaking loose. And I don't, I'm not an engine tuner, but Bart that tunes Stinky's cars, like he explained it with these cars, it's like kind of like a turbo car. When you lift and you get back in it, this turbo spool again and get back in the power. This, when you lift and then you get back in it, there's more power there when you lift it when you get back in. Like, there's double the power when you're smacking back. So it's like you can't lift and then get and pedal it because it's just going to keep getting more power, more power, more power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that Bart explained that to me. I'm like, no shit. And that's why we saw what happened. You know what I'm saying? I've never I've drove turbo cars. I've never drove a screw blower, man. I've never drove a screw blower.
Yeah, that's wild.
Turbos are a lot different, It'd be similar to, like, say, nitrous or something, because nitrous hits real hard with torque,
Yeah.
So, but
Well,
this is just another level, man.
I'm glad that it didn't get too messed up yesterday, and hopefully,
My
he
heart
can
stopped,
get
trust
it.
me.
Oh yeah, I was watching it too. I was like, ooh. A couple bounces off the wall, but
This will be back out there running. It's something that, this is Joe's motor. Joe threw this in here. It's Tony's ride, but Joe said, let's put something big in there. This thing had a 418 small block Chevy with an F3 Pro Charger, and it was probably 2,000 horsepower, but this is another 1,000 horsepower, I mean, like,
Monster.
turned down. I mean, you turn it up to more than that, but it's just a small tire. What do you do?
Right.
Hey, thanks for looking.
yeah, thank you.